Here's Jonny.
So, who the hell am I? Who am I? I've been pondering this for a long time, and there's something about the soul-sucking nature of Washington, D.C. when I lived there that really made me ponder this even more. Who am I? Who are we? We're just like agglomerations of cells, right? But that becomes unified into one thing. Who is that person? Who am I? I don't know. But as you can tell, it gets me really riled up. I've been searching. I'm a searcher. And, examining sort of images of myself to get some sense of who I am. This was a live taping of Talk of the Nation. And I infiltrated it. And I had a kid, and that gets you thinking about who you are even more. It's my girl, Josie. Who am I? She looks at me with those accusing eyes. Who the hell are you, Daddy? Because am I a father? I'm a son? Maybe I'll be a grandfather. So who the hell am I? What am I doing in Pittsburgh? I wake up at night. It's weird. So something really weird is I help companies figure out who they are by doing live visual notes of what they're talking about and their innermost corporate thoughts. But I can't get a handle on who am I? Who am I? I need someone to do this for me. I don't know. I don't know. Who am I? Am I this guy? Is that me?
Yes.
I don't know. Is it? I've been thinking about this for a long time. This is an existential angst-splashed work of art that I did 20 years ago. So I don't think this is ever going to go away for me. Just kind of doesn't even, I don't know. I don't know who I am. You there in the back in the lovely flesh tone thing, who are you? Paige. Well, I thought I would crowdsource who I am, because I can't figure it out. So I looked at my Flickr images to see which were the most viewed images and what they represent. One of my most viewed images is this Tim O'Reilly, is this technology publisher. He says who he is he's an active synapse in his community. So he's like a connector. He likes to hand out assists. So what he is dishing stuff out and helping other people. So I think in my quest to understand who I am, I sort of like dishing things off. So I was a talk show host for a little while, this internet streaming interactive talk show called Johnny's Partay. And that was one thing, to get people up there and give them assists. This other thing was, I was really into video blogging for a while, and I did this technology education stuff, and I did this big mind map about video blogging for educators. And it's one of my most viewed images on Flickr, so that's really sort of dishing off information. This guy, I was helping him figure out who he was. What is his name? He's hot. He's a New York City fashion designer, fashion photographer, and he was trying to figure out who the hell he was professionally. So I helped him spew out all this stuff, so he could take a look at it and figure out who he was. What? I'm scared. This is one of my most viewed images. That's me. Those are my glasses. And there's these people in New York that really like to dress up and throw parties. And they heard I could do they wanted to do a Jewish theme, crazy adult Burning Man party. It was weird, but I guess that's part of who I am. This is at this conference where I put together a bunch of my visual notes and accordion them out and let people look at them. And I guess that's part of who I am, is helping get these ideas out there, spread them out there, generate them. This one people seem to look at a lot. I don't know. Who am? Is this me? Is this something I did? Is this something I'm doing to help people figure stuff out for themselves? I went through this really brief flowchart stage. This is very popular on Flickr. Does it help you do this? If so, do it. If not, don't do it. People like that. Is that, yes, I did it. So it's sort of me. This is this other one. It's about negotiation, and that people have these positions going into negotiations, but they don't really look at the interests that are at stake. They don't examine that underside of it. So I'm a horrible, horrible negotiator, but it's a very popular image. This one is another kind of sort of how to make a cartoon character out of simple shapes. And people like this. And I guess, which one of these is most me? I think this one.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay, so this is this one. This is my most popular image on Flickr. It's just a whole bunch of crap. It's where scaling startups was the topic. But this was really cool. Every company needs a Peter Grant, who's the manager of Led Zeppelin. He said, Led Zeppelin makes the music. I take care of everything else. So I think everyone kind of needs that. I haven't found that person for me. This is a slice of okra, very popular on Flickr. And I think what we are is we're all sort of connected in some kind of cosmic way. And I just try to keep connecting, keep asking questions and have fun. So thank you so much. Woo!